which is in 3 years, which means vehicles for 2021 are being designed today. So 48 volt is, I think, even if it might someday it become transitory, 48 volt is the solution of today for 2021 and up to 2025 at least. And after that, because the volumes for 48 volt system will grow fast, then the cost will drive down, and I would be very surprised that the PHEV system, the downward curve of the cost for them will drive them cheaper than 48 volt. It's very unlikely.
Yeah. So Philip, I think we have only a few minutes left. I want to ask a couple of questions related to electric vehicles, like penetration. So right now, penetration is about 1 to 2%, and you mentioned by 2025 you expect about 30% to be battery electric and 30% to be plug-in hybrid. What will drive that? That's a huge. I mean, that will be a huge leap in next 7 years. So what makes you think that it will go from 2% to 60-70% in 7 years?
Yes, two reasons. One is regulation, and as you mentioned, and I know for a fact that all OEMs have been looking at these regulations for the last 5 to 10 years. About 5 years ago, or 3 to 5 years ago, they all came to the conclusion there is no way to make it work without electric cars. So the strategic decisions have already been taken to develop a huge volume of pure electric cars. Look at the Volkswagen MEB platform, for example. Look at the Daimler EQ program. Look at BMW iSystems. Even Renault Nissan, of course, who is the current leader of electrification, has a lot of plans for that. So the strategic decisions inside the OEM have already been made. So that's done, and then it means they will be able to manufacture and sell electric cars. The second reason is the demand, is the user requirement. I am convinced that driving an electric car is much better than driving an internal combustion car. It's just more, of course, it's silent, but as you know, acceleration is much better. Responsiveness is much better. There are many things that make an electric car a much better user experience than a conventional internal combustion car. So this is a little known fact on the customer side today. You can ask 100% of the EV drivers today, they will tell you that. They will tell you, I love my EV, I will never come back to an internal combustion. But as you said, it's only 1% today. So, but as time go by, and I think it will come through the premium segment. Today, the premium segment is very highly influenced by Tesla, and all premium OEMs are preparing high-performance pure electric cars. So the Audi e-tron will launch soon, Jaguar I-Pace, Volvo, Mercedes EQ, and so on and so forth. So all premium OEM within 2 to 3 years will have a very compelling offer with very high-performance pure electric cars. Which means
but one thing is the cost. One thing is the cost. When do you think it will reach the cost parity with the internal combustion engine?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
So one of the drivers of the adoption, of the penetration, is the cost of the batteries or the cost of the electric vehicles, right? Total cost of ownership.
Yes.
So when do you think this will reach parity with the internal combustion engine?
Well, very soon. Very soon.